They quickly passed through some bushes of rare white periwinkles, long thought to be extinct, and there before them lay the crystal blue lake that was secreted atop the mountain. Overheated from the strenuous hike, they soon removed and threw aside their clothes, then plunged into the cool depths of the blue lake, and remained underwater a while to get an all-around zingy chill. As they emerged and headed toward shore, the water droplets ran down their bodies and made a trail behind them.
Overheated from the strenuous hike, we soon removed and threw aside our clothes, then plunged into the cool depths of the blue lake and remained underwater a while to get an all-around zingy chill.
As we emerged and headed toward shore, the water droplets ran down our bodies and made a trail behind us. I went straight for Peter's vital area, without even a kiss beforehand, for a kiss was the most intimate act and had to be built up to. I enjoyed his fullness fully, unwanting to give it up, even briefly.
I think I've caught a fish. It's a lively one and it won't let go.
We'll see how much play there is in your pole.
I'm going swimming in you.
The water's warm and deep.
I dove headfirst into her underground pool, a lagoon fed by her boundless, gushing spring of enthusiasm and passion, as she continued to feast on my bait, a lively serpent snaking its way all around. How we continued this magic we never knew, but it never failed. It was the holy grail of sensuality and sexuality for me to be at the peak of excitement and still continually feel the utmost sensation without exploding. And although practice helps to some degree, it was more than that. Truly a magical enchantment that allowed the seemingly paradoxical state of infinite excitement to coexist with infinite duration. He literally sizzled as he entered her on the lake shore, the waves coming up to lap their feet.
Now I had grown from a fish into a mermaid, and he into an Argonaut captivated by my song. Water was our element, everyone's actually, since we are born in water. Now and then we would reach down and splash liquids all over our bodies.
Finally they kissed, the apex of intimacy, and the kisses were fast and hard and wandered all over their lips in a frenzy of emotion out of control.
These sentiments consuming the entire interval of twilight until the ardor became larger than both of them, swallowing them up with its immeasurable wealth.
Daylight, extended by the mountainous height, finally fell into darkness all around us as again and again we slipped in and out of each other's being.
And ultimately merged into one heart, soul, mind, and body, and with our last ounce of energy, rolled into the shallow water and slept.
In his dreams, Peter thought, we can have high-quality virtual reality for free. There's no need to go off to a multimedia arcade spending a fortune on a virtual reality helmet, gloves and wires to experience time and space-limited hollow scenes of cartoon-level quality. There is a free method of not only viewing high-quality virtual reality, but also of movie scripting all the scenes, scenery, and character actions instantaneously. Do we need a Cray mainframe computer or a Hollywood studio to do it? No, it's free and simple, and you can do it every day. Enjoying high-quality graphics that are indistinguishable from reality, with deep emotions thrown in, to boot. When I lay down to sleep, I had sent the following message on ahead to my dream self, etching it into the sands of unconsciousness by repeating it over and over hundreds of times. It is only a dream, so be aware, enjoy it, control it. Sleep's drowsy circles had drawn ever closer, soon closing to a point through which I emerged on the other side. Deeper waves of slumber rose and fell across the sands, eroding the directives written there. And yet, as I had started to dream, some faint echoing thought of that message from the heretofore rang as a dim chime. And so reminded, I became aware that I was dreaming, and that I could enjoy it, even control it. The insight was unbelievable at first, but it helped that I was flying 10 feet off of the ground, and therefore disbelief soon surrendered to amazement. I inspected the dreams, being careful not to become so alert that it would cause my waking. The colors were true and glorious. 24-bit color, at least. All was so clear. Nothing was hazy, as in a dream's remembrance. All the players acted in character. One even told funny jokes. Best of all, my emotions were still felt deeply, for I still felt that I was really living through it, even though I knew it was a dream. Once I picked up a book in my dreams, although the images were reversed. So, totally in control, I conjured up a mirror, reflected the words, and read a most astounding book entitled Simply Amazing. But the nagging question is, who authored it? Make the background music romantic. Use a male voice with a southern accent for the narrator. Use a male voice with a Californian accent for speaker 1. Use a female voice with a Californian accent for speaker 2. Use the best audio available.